I'm looking up the Action 9 characters to see if James has one. The original Slow News Day was Brian Evans, Bud Hendricks, Chip Musgrave, Steve Clark, and Hal Johnson, which is Paul.
You're Steve Clark.
I'm Steve Clark, but I'm also Ross Hartis.
Yeah.
But Steve Clark hasn't shown up in a while. Mark Dawson, Kathleen is Karen Walnut. Yeah, I'm looking at the screenshot right now. Yes. Thanks, Hal. I'm standing here on the train platform in Switzerland, and while things might look quiet now, the atmosphere was much different a few hours ago. An early morning train was en route to the northern city of Basel from Bern when an alarmed passenger noticed the snake in a carriage and told staff, sparking a panic that led to the evacuation of all 450 passengers. There's a relatively subtle watermark on the video saying Yummy's stock video preview.
Hey Graham, what are you looking up?
Looking at the piece of stock footage that Paul found to use in the video, which is proved very difficult. Yeah, what Paul was saying is it's difficult to find footage of a train station that's just a shot of it, rather than trying to get some sort of cool angle. You know, it's very difficult to find footage that's very square. Paul wrote this script because he wanted to revisit Action 9, because we haven't done one of them in a while, and the idea of the on-location, the faked on-location thing, which is not a real thing, but they do it on the Daily Show all the time. It's also an improv game.
I wrote this video. This is actually an idea I had a really long time ago for this a on-location reporter trying to disguise the fact that he's actually just using a green screen. You know, trying to sort of look back and like pretend that he's sort of interacting with the people in the green screen, even though he's obviously not. And then trying to, I think the initial idea I had was him trying to like prove that he was actually there by, you know, showing different things on the green screen. Even though he's like, if I was on a green screen, would I be able to do this? And then do something really stupid that obviously was green screen oriented. But anyway, to actually make this into a full video, I was thinking about that idea and I like the idea of the main anchor just feeling betrayed. Like, for some reason, everybody else probably in the production obviously the people operating the green screen and everything knows what's going on, but nobody told the main anchor that none of the on-location bits they're doing are on the green screen. And so he's just betrayed. He's like, what? You mean all of that? Oh my God, everything I know is wrong. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out, and we shall see.
Lost neck weight. Just do the Graham Stark neck workout. Some of this. Some of this. And don't forget this one. Don't do that one.
Don't.
Oh, God damn it. I gotta scroll through this whole friggin' thing. Just gotta scroll all through it. On our teleprompting program, if you tap the screen too many times, it closes the document and goes back to the menu. And when I'm trying to just adjust where it is on the screen, sometimes I inadvertently do that, and then I have to swipe through the whole effing thing. Alright, here we are.
Don't call me Butt-Eye. My decision is final.
Paul transform. I transformed from a guy wearing a blue shirt to a guy wearing a red shirt. Robots in disguise. As guys wearing two different shirts. Good evening, and welcome to Scary Night News. Tonight, we have all the news that's fit to scare you. First, a Girl Scout troop.
I think you need more light on you.
Hi, Hal. How are you? I'm here on location.
Good?
For real.
Okay, let me just focus on you.
And now, I transform from man in suit to man in Hawaiian shirt.
We have a Hawaiian shirt.
This is Creations Hawaii, made in Hawaii.
It's an authentic Hawaiian shirt.
Yeah.
Look up.
But
So much naked Graham ass.
oh wait, what?
I mean,
How are you filming naked Graham ass?
I didn't pay extra for an X-ray camera.
Where did that lens come from?
You
Soak it
may find some interesting things on your next invoice. It's like $72,000.
For fictional technology? That's really uncomfortable. That's like right up the crack.
I'm just not.
I'm trying to figure out a way that I can fall off this convincingly. Like, oh, here I am in space, and whoop. Whoop, hang on. Whoop. Here I am in space. Oh.
You actually want to move that this way a little bit?
As you can see, I'm floating in zero gravity here because I am definitely in space. Now I encountered, sorry, a little bit of space turbulence there, but everything is fine and I'm okay.
What you doing?
I'm adjusting our pith helmet because it is too large for my head. But I can make it slightly smaller by changing the way these laces go into it. So I'm assuming this will improve it. Because it doesn't fit on my head at all right now, so like anything is gonna be better than nothing.
So the issue I'm having is that so Kathleen's wearing glasses, which is fine, but weirdly, these lights, when they reflect in her glasses, do not show up as little squares of white. They show up as little squares of green because of the green screen, and then they will like she'll have little holes in her eyes.
Well, what am I taking?
So it's fine if you don't actually move around.
Thanks, Hal. Just to remind our viewers, I am really, actually here in dinosaur times, which, as we talked about last week, is black and white because of the effects of time travel. Alright, ready, guys?
Yep.
Rolling sound.
Yep. Rolling.
No!
Good. Great. That was what we needed Craig for.
Excellent.
Why we
That's why they flew me to Victoria.
That's why we flew him in special. Light the costume change beacon!
Giant fucking nerd.
That's all it does.